Good evening, Barnishal. I know that you just came to attend the Time Television Anniversary Program, and you have two other people from your company. So, would you please tell us about you and your company? BanglaVision is one of the major Bangladeshi TV channel. It's a satellite channel that's broadcasted from all across the world, including here in New York. We have like 22 million subscribers and they're gonna watch it. So I know that you are having the best size company for the home care services. So what would you say about your company and yourself? Please tell us.
Well, I can tell you about myself first of all. I came to this country as an immigrant from Germany in 1950. So I've been here obviously since that time, and started off in college here, in high school here, and I'm going backwards, but started in grade school, high school, college, and then graduated from two colleges and have degrees in business, and started into the home care industry in 1971. So I've been involved in the industry for 55 years. We've built a great company. Our philosophy has always been to be within the community, for the community, and that has been our mission, and we've got offices that are located in every borough of New York City, Nassau, Suffolk, and Westchester County. What we provide to the Bangladeshi community is a service that has consumer-directed program, which are individuals that are providing services and hired by the company PPL, which is the single intermediary right now, fiscal intermediary, to provide the service. We are contracted with them to do all of the registration of the PAs and the consumers, and that's part of our function. Formerly, we were an FI as well, but the state of New York changed the process, and that all of the folks that are in the business before all have to convert their services to PPL. And we provide the consumer-directed PAs and also the consumers, onboarding them on behalf of PPL. So that's one of the functions we perform. We also perform PCA services, which means personal care services for individuals that need home care services, where we provide a trained caregiver to provide care for them under the direction of a nurse, a care plan, and those are the basic services that we provide. We've been multicultural since the beginning of our organization, having expertise and people that speak many different languages that handle different programs. Recently, we've come in contact with Syed Amin, and he has done a wonderful job for us, and he is building the relationships with the community, which he already has. And we're honored to be at an event tonight honoring the Bangladesh community, anniversary for Time Television for 11 years. And we hope to continue to be a sponsor. We hope to get closer to the community and do as much as possible to grow our business, understanding that the most important thing or the most important product that we have is our caregiver. Our caregivers, or the PAs that are hired by the consumers, they provide the care. Without them, without Syed, we don't really do anything. So our function as management of the company is to coordinate the activities so that we are generating just some leadership, some coordination, but again, the most advantageous effect that we have is that we are people caring for people, and that's our most important function, that we care for people, and the best people that we can have are the people that we want on board, that we want to support them. We want to grow them within the industry. And again, you're only as good as the network of people and relationships that you have. If we weren't good at that, we wouldn't be successful as a company.
Barney, thank you. It's wonderful to know that you started your home care business back in 1971. You know, that's when we got our independence. 1971, Bangladesh got our independence from Pakistan. We had to fight like, you know, several months and we made it. So that was the history. It's a historical year of our Bangladeshi existence, you know.
Yes.
So that's why I just want to make a relevance with your statement that you started your business back in 1971 and we actually fought against Pakistan and we got our independence back in 1971.
So we have a natural partnership.
Yep.
71 for both of us.
Yeah,
that's
71
wonderful.
for both of us.
That's,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Absolutely. Great.
Yes.
We absolutely hope the best for you. We wish you a great health and to continue with business even further. Now, I want to hear something from your
Chief Operating Officer.
Chief Operating Officer, please, you can mention your name and then, just within,
Sure.
Statement, yeah.
Yes, my name is Brian Scheel. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Best Care. I've been with Best Care for 30 years this year. And as Bernie mentioned, our core philosophy has always been to be community-based. Our philosophy is that we recruit people from the community to then provide service back to the community. That way we can provide culturally competent caregivers who share a common language, a common culture, a common heritage with the people that they're caring for. This allows our caregivers to form a bond with their clients and allows them to be there for the most needy in all of our communities across the 5 boroughs of New York City, Nassau, Suffolk, and Westchester counties. Over the many decades that Best Care has been in business, we have employed tens of thousands of individuals. Thousands upon thousands of those were and are first-generation immigrants. Thousands and thousands more were and are from immigrant families. And we have to remember that that framework that allows people to come here and to have the opportunity to do this kind of work must be allowed to continue so that future generations can enjoy the same opportunity and be able to give back to the communities that they represent.
Thank you, Ryan. You actually made it very clear about your business and, you know, the overall like PPL and then the other stuff that you have. So, Barney, I know that you have been the, you own the company for at least 50 years or so, and you are the CEO of one of the biggest healthcare company in the United States. So, what would you say about the current ongoing issue about PPL? And, I know that, even last year there had been so many other contractors, companies, but they were running out their business because of the new, restriction and the new, PPL system. Now, one company is actually operating this whole system. So, I know that you are one of the biggest companies that you are actually dealing with the PPL and you have the direct contract. So, is there any possibility that along the way, other company would also join along with the PPL?
Well, that's up to PPL in the state of New York. I don't make those decisions.
Gotcha.
For us to even qualify, we had to go through a rigorous evaluation from Department of Health, approval by Department of Health to even act as a facilitator any longer. As I said, we were a previous FI also, and we no longer have that FI business, but we're acting as a facilitator, and that's the best avenue that we have into the consumer-directed program. The rest is, it's kind of a done scenario or deal with the state of New York and with PPL, and they've been awarded the contract. So there's not a heck of a lot that we have to say or any provider has to say. We have to accommodate whatever is in the legislation.
Legislation is coming.
Yes.
And finally, what did you say about the BanglaVision viewers? What would be your message to the community, Bangladeshi community, like the final few sentences?
I think what I would say is that we're very anxious and happy, anxious to be a provider, which we are, and very happy to participate in the community. We understand the community more and more each time, and coming to the event over the last couple of days gives us a good bonding as to what the community is all about. and you have very dedicated people within your community supporting the community. I understand that, appreciate that, and we would support that 100%.
Yes, and you have one of the best brother from our Bangladeshi community, said Amin Russell. He's one of the very nicest community activists and good person, good human being. I love to be introduced with you guys. It's my pleasure to be, with you yesterday and today also. And Mitch, thank you so much for your time. Barney, thank you so much for your time. And Ryan, thank you so much for your time.
And I'd just like to say that we appreciate the welcoming attitude that has been extended to us by the Bangladeshi community. As soon as we got involved with you, right away we felt welcomed and part of the group, and we hope that that continues.
Thank you. It's a wonderful, for us to hear such a remarkable comment from you guys. We'll try to make sure that we are being friendly with each and everyone that we encounter along the way, because that's our culture. We try to respect people, and we want to be treated equally also along the way.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.